Jerry Springer Show is classier than ever.
All right, Billy says a little birdie told her a secret. Oh, Billy, what's that about?
Well, I'm here, Jerry, because, I mean, lately I figured out that I think I might be the issue in my relationship.
Yeah. Oh, how long you been with this guy?
We've been together for almost 2 years.
Okay. And why do you think you're the issue?
In the beginning of our relationship, I thought I was pregnant, found out I wasn't pregnant. I think I lost my mind a little bit over the whole situation.
Yeah.
And I split up with him for about 4 months.
Yeah.
And I was really, really nasty to him.
Oh.
He was still living with me.
Oh.
Yeah, it was, I mean, I was just awful to him. And he was still so in love with me.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I came to my senses, we got back together, and then I noticed he started to not be the same person.
Oh.
Like, the person that I felt back for, the person who would have done anything, and it was just different. Like, he's not being the same. So I made a rash decision, said I was going to the store. I disappeared for 3 days without telling him anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so in other words, it's almost like you're playing with him, at least in his mind. That's
yeah. I mean, I didn't mean for it to be like that.
Yeah.
But yes, I mean.
So you went away for 3 days, but now you came back.
I did. I came back and things were perfect again. Like,
Okay.
and that was my point. I was trying to go away to see, you know, if he'd realize he missed me, and you know, things would be back to the way they were before.
Yeah.
And they were for a couple of days.
And then what happened?
And then I recently befriended this girl. She was our old neighbor. Her name's Shay. I went to her house. It's a funny story. I went to her house. We were talking about everything. Shay knew everything about my relationship, like what I wanted, how I felt about him, how I wanted things to go, you know, well from now on. And then she has this bird. It's like one of those birds that mock noises.
A parakeet.
Yes, something. His name was Casanova. He was just this green and yellow bird.
Yes. Oh, there's the bird.
That's the bird. Yes, that is the bird that I seen in her apartment.
Okay, now why is the bird relevant to this?
Because I was sitting there, and all of a sudden this bird starts making noises, and I'm just like, all right, you know, I'm not thinking anything. And then the bird goes, grant, 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 and I'm like, okay, like maybe I'm going crazy, like, and then it just started, you know, kept doing grant.
The bird says grant?
Not completely, just like grant, grant, like not with the whole thing. And then like that bird saying my boyfriend's name. Like, that's my boyfriend's name.
Oh, man.
I haven't said anything, though, because I just kept thinking, you know, maybe I'm just going crazy. Like,
yeah. But the
no.
bird,
that bird was saying my boyfriend's name.
How would the bird know?
I have no idea, because my boyfriend's never been to her house, and I've never said it. Yeah, and I've never said his name there.
So, man, so the bird blew the whistle on you.
The bird did.
So you're here to find out whether... Now, did you say anything to her?
No.
Why is the bird yelling boyfriend's name?
No, I haven't said anything yet.
So you're here to find out?
I'm here to find out if my boyfriend was at her house.
This is a smart bird.
It is.
Yeah. All right. Shay, that's the next name. Oh, that's her?
Yes.
That's your neighbor. Okay. Here's Shay.
Straight to the point here. Was Grant to your house? Like, did he come over?
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out.
What exactly happened?
Well, I don't know how else to put it, but he mocked Grant's name because that's how I screamed it.
Oh, yeah? So let me get this straight right here. So you guys had sex?
Did I stutter?
Are you kidding me, Shay? Like, I told you our issue. I told you what I wanted to do with him. I told you about our wedding plans. You knew how attached he is to my kids. I brought you over to my house after that, around my kids. You took a shower at my house. Are you kidding?
If you knew how to make your boyfriend happy, you would not have shown up at my house. were missing.
Out of my face! Excuse me, you're gonna bring my kids into this right now?
Excuse me, I'm the one that's been taking care of them.
Oh, you're calling me a bad mother?
Those 2 days you were gone, I went over there to find out where the hell you were, because you walked out on me.
I go to work. I actually try to get Employee of the Month.
How close?
I haven't got it yet, but my managers are
But you're
always
working
calling-
on it.
Yeah.
Employee of the month.
When you think of the Jerry Springer Show,
I'm in full ninja mode. You hear me?
some words come to mind.
Oh!
Some choice words.
You're stupid!
Classier than ever.
You couldn't have found a better place.
The Jerry Springer Show every weekday